Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a... what should we call this, actually? Really don't know. Okay, welcome to a update video on a map that is about to be updated. Now, that sounds a little bit too long. Oh, let's just say welcome to the Calmsden update video. Okay, if you guys did not know, Calmsden will be getting a huge update in probably the next 2 months. He's hoping for it to be released around April and May. This will bring it to the version of 1.2. I do have an early copy, so a huge shout out to Oxygen David. And I know a lot of people cannot wait for this update. Of course, the first question probably on everybody's mind is, will this update require a new save game? Yes, definitely going to require a new save game. So, oh yeah, I know it hurts, but you're going to have to require a new save. Some of the stuff that we're going to be going over today is, of course, the new crop and about something that happens at night, which you guys know. You guys seen it in the title. But anyways, here is the changelog for the update that is coming. Brand new fruit added, Linseed, custom UK geo with Linseed added, a couple new and improved ground textures, added stars with constellations at night, gate animations have now been moved to the map. In multiplayer, all players can now open gates, doors, etc. Fixed an issue on dedicated servers where doors and gates were out of line. Gates, collisions, and scales have been improved. Few collisions fixed. Collision and bunker removed. All productions can now be sold at some sell points. Brand new HD weed textures added to the map. Placeables are now bought with the land. Chicken pasture can now be sold without gates. Fixed junk in barns and horse items not removing since game patch 1.3. Added ability to remove land for sale signs, and then precision farming supported. So, like I said, a huge update will be coming. Remember, guys, if you guys do like this video, which hopefully you guys do, you guys make sure to pound that like button. Also, if you guys have not followed Oxygen David on his Facebook page, make sure you guys go on over there and hit that like button so you guys can keep up to date with everything he posts. You know what? Let's get into some of the new features on the Calmsden Update 1.2. Welcome back. Okay, during that intro, I was actually running out of breath, if you guys could tell. Okay, so here we are on a field on Calmsden. Love this map right here. Oh, and there's a deer right there. Okay, if you guys see right here, this field has already been seeded with linseed. As you see, this is the first growing state of linseed. How you can seed linseed, let's go over here. Let's go under seeder. So you have to use a seeder. And you see that icon down there right there? That is the icon for linseed. So it can take any kind of seeder you want in game, of course, and it just acts like almost like the rest of the crops, you know, wheat, barley, all that good stuff. So there is that. There is how you actually plant linseed. Also, with the Calmsden update, if we go over, yeah, of course it's going to save. If we go over to the crop calendar, of course, this thing has a custom UK geo with linseed added, and this is created by Disturbed. But as you see, a lot of good stuff right there. You can plant wheat, barley, canola, and oats all in fall, so we actually have winter crops. And if we go all the way down to linseed, there is the linseed, and it is another winter crop. So a lot of stuff has changed with crop calendar. I'm hoping that more maps actually start doing this. I'm not really a big fan of the default crop calendar. Okay, so that is one of the big changes on there. Okay, we're actually going to go over and actually see the growth stages of linseed. Now we are actually in the third phase. Of course, the first one was whenever this was planted, which was in October. Now November. You guys seen that right there. It was very small. Now we're in the third phase, and you guys see it's starting to actually bloom right there. Looks, I love this. Wait till you guys see the next one. Alright, let's move to the next one. Okay, so you guys ready to see this? I love this phase right here. This is the fourth phase. I'm in April now. So here we go. Look at that. Just from here, look at all those flowers. Big old purple field. Yeah, the texturing is really nice on it. I mean, I'm just really speechless about this phase right here. Okay, the next phase after this is pretty much what it's going to look like when it is ready to harvest. So let's get to that one. July is hit, and we are at the harvesting stage. You see, the field is all brown. It's ready to be harvested, as you see right there. Look at that potential harvest quantity 166,000. But this is also one of the biggest fields. Actually, no, this ain't that. Okay. Actually, yes, this is one of the biggest fields. We're on field 5. That's right. Okay, there is a lot to harvest. Okay, let me actually show you guys the prices for this. So let's go down to here. It will be all the way down at the bottom right over here. So Linseed right there. So right now it's at 778, 866 on the general store. If we go to price fluctuations, December is the best time to sell it, and every single silo on this map will take linseed. So you can of course store it if you want to. All right, anyways, let's get into the class combine. There we go. We got the 8900 Lexion, one of my favorite. Let me make sure that we actually have discharge on. Disable straw swath is on. Let's turn that on. Let's start harvesting. Okay, and as you see, straw does come out. So of course you're gonna be able to bale that, do whatever you want with it, just like the regular, you know, wheat, oats, and barley. And then this is what it looks like in the hopper. I mean, I love it in the hopper. Let me actually go in here. Let me turn around. You guys can see it is actually filling back there. That is pretty much linseed. I mean, I love this. I'm hoping that later on, someone will make actually like some factories maybe with linseed, you know, maybe do something with the oil or something like that. Because that is a big feature in FS22. Love this. Okay, so that is linseed. That is one of the new features in Calmsden 1.2 update. Another feature is let me actually hold on. Let me let's fast forward time real quick, because we need to go to the night. We're going to show off the last thing. Actually, you know what? Let's just keep this going. Let me get in it real quick. Turn that back on. Let's have a worker start harvesting that while we're waiting for the night, because it's going to take us a minute right there. Okay, so here we go. Nighttime is approaching. So you guys ready to see this? This thing looks amazing when it's nighttime. This map does now. I'm hoping that this actually... Oh, you can already see it. See? It's already popping up right there. See the stars? I'm hoping more maps actually put this in there. And these actually have real constellations. I'm no way informed on, you know, constellations or anything like that, so I couldn't even tell you any of the constellations. I just know, you know, probably this little dipper and stuff like that. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys see any constellations you guys recognize, because like I said, I'm not an expert at it. Look how different the map looks with, you know, like the stars and everything. It looks so much better. Okay, let me actually see how full this thing is real quick. It's at 41%, and you can see this thing a little bit more. Here is it in the back of the hopper. So, yep. Okay, guys, so that right there was everything that's going to be in Calmsden 1.2 update. Of course, I couldn't show you guys off the precision farming in here or anything like that, but once precision farming does come out in April, I'll of course have a separate video on that. Remember, if you guys did like this video, hopefully you guys did, make sure to smash that like button. If you haven't subbed to the channel, make sure you guys do, and like always, have an amazing day, farmers. Talk to you guys later. Peace!